Hi, and welcome to my channel. Today we're doing something a little interesting. I think the coincidence of 17 dropping their anniversary album, birthday, I think they're celebrating their 10th year anniversary. I just got into 17 this year. I explained it a little bit when I reacted to Thunder. But I got into them this January. I'm really excited about this comeback, and I think it's actually a good opportunity to also get to know the members individually. Um, there's like 13 members, if I'm understanding right, and I thought what I might do over the next 3 days is just react to create 3 videos where today I'm going to be reacting to the vocal subunit, tomorrow it'll be the performance subunit, and then in 2 days it'll be the hip hop subunit. And that way I get to hear each individual member. I get to learn a little bit more about them. I had to start with a vocal unit just because I'm like a vocal. I was about to say inappropriate word, but I'm really excited. I believe there are 5 members. Uji, I believe is how it's pronounced, is the leader of the vocal unit. I also know that he produces a lot of 17's songs. So I have really high hopes for this. And I'm just gonna get into it. I am pulling up the lyric videos, so the quality might be a little bit off, but I'm just excited to hear different sides of each member. I've seen a lot of their variety show. They're very chaotic as a group. But I think, well, I'm just really excited. And I'm assuming that he wrote and produced this song. Uji.
처음 세상을 만난 그날을
The day I first met the world, it was a day when the tip of my nose felt cold.
작은 느려져 처음 들어보는 내 이름과 처음 보는 두 사람이
His parents. Oh, I am going to move myself up so the lyrics can be seen by everyone.
더해 사랑이란 걸 배웠어요 목소리가
Stop. No. Stop. I just realized it's called Destiny, and I am thinking that he's gonna sing the destiny of joining 17.
변함이란
Stop.
괜찮겠어요 혼자라고요 기도 나인데
Do not.
어느 날 을 둘러보니 함께라는 걸 알게 됐나 봐요 운명을 믿지 않았죠 이만 거문이 될까
Really love his voice. Sorry, I want to hear that again.
많은 슬픔과 아픔도 운명이겠죠 금방 지나갈 소나기도 알 수 없는 어떤 미래도 운명이지 않았어 이건 운명이기 때문이야 사랑이라니 떴던
No.
것들이 상처가 되면
I'm speechless because I'm so invested in his storytelling. And I'm kind of feeling.
그때 나를 난 물었지 않게 아무 일도 없다는 듯이 지금처럼 살 수 있을까요 운명을 믿지
Oh,
않죠 이만 고문이 될 것 같아서
I just like want to take a light and just like.
아플 것 같아서 웃어 넘기는 하루하루가 아직도 난 아픈가 봐
He he wrote a letter wanting to be exactly what he has now.
이렇게 만들어진 편지가 비춰진 날에도 한 글자도 지워지지 않았어 이건 운명
the guitar! Uchi, I cannot. Oh, a fade out. Oosh. Honestly, I did. Uh, I'm kind of stupid for not realizing this, that the album is probably gonna be more on the emotional side. Because I was looking, Happy Destiny, I think, is another name of one of the songs, like, or maybe not Happy Destiny, but Happy something. Like, maybe a lot of these songs is actually gonna be a lot more tied to their experience growing up in the industry and the struggles that they faced. Um, And I don't know the entire story. I did have a few friends tell me like the highlights and the milestones of what they went through to get to where they are. And I am a huge fan of Idol, which I think is a group that struggled in a lot of the same ways that 17 did. And to just see where they are now, having won so many, Grand Awards, s- so popular and their music is so loved. I think to think that Uji was so lost of hope, but still believed, and now he can look back to that kid that dreamed, and now he's living that dream. I think that's just like an amazing story. And his voice, y'all, no wonder he is the leader of the vocal group. That's all I'll say. So the next song we'll be checking out, and by the way, there's no particular order of how I'm doing these, it's just whichever one came first. But the next one is Coincidence by Jeonghan. Um, I'm excited. I'm wondering if it's going to have the same storyline. I'm looking at the lyrics, like, what if we had just decided to remain friends back then? Like, maybe it's either going to be a love song or it's going to be, right, like maybe the members decided, you know what, we're not going to be a group. Let's just remain really close friends of what we've gone through, but not actually go through with it. Those are my predictions.
그때 만약에 우리가 그냥 친구 너 남기로 했다면 다 우연이라고 말하려고 해 난 마음의 준비가 필요는 하겠지만 오랜만에 그 오랜 맘에 우리 잘못은 없는 거잖아
우연이야, 우연이야, 우연이야.
우연이야 우연이야 내가 나를 속이는 마지막 방법이야 미안해
Oh, why are you apologizing?
미안해 분명히 날 미워
The instrumental is in the bag. Are we in the opera?
분명히 날 미워하게 되겠지 아직 사랑이 가득한 눈에서 미움이 한마디야
Girl, stop. It kind of, I just listened to Baekhyun's new album, Essence of Rivrier, and there was a song on that album called Love Me Back or something like that, and it has a lot of the same connotations and meanings as this song. And I love that song, and I'm loving this one. The piano now? Jeonghan. I loved his voice. I have to be honest, I did not expect a sad love song in this album. I was expecting like positive, uplifting, like positively emotions. But oh, his voice. I loved the chorus when he was repeating the Korean word of coincidence 3 times, and each time it got a little bit longer, like yearning, right? Essentially convincing himself that everything that happened between these two or whoever he is singing about, it wasn't fate, it was a coincidence, it wasn't meant to be. He's essentially trying to convince himself to move on. That is so sad. Oh, that's sad. So the next song is Raindrops by Seungkwan. I know him, one, because he's very funny, and I do think my friend showed me when he was on like the Masked Singer of some show, and he was phenomenal. I also think he is in Bu Sang-soo, is BSS. Um, and he in the variety shows I've watched is pretty funny and very good at teasing other members. But I also know that he has worked really hard to get. They've all worked really hard to get where they are. But Raindrops, and I'm really excited to just hear how his voice is gonna sound. Stop! I knew I would love all of these songs.
조금씩 조금씩 고이는 빗물이 우리 함께 했던 날이에요. 거리에 거리에 모든 발걸음이 사실 너에게로 향하네요. 멀리에 있어도 나 언제까지나 우리 함께 있다 믿을게요. 어떤 날을 기억과 어떤 날을 우리가 또 쏟아지네요. 또 쏟아지네요. 조금만 더 너에게.
Is this about Moonbin? Regardless, it's about. Oh, it's hitting a little too close to home.
다가갈 수 있을까 바라만 보네요 내 기억 속에서 멀리에 있어도 나 언제까지나 우리 함께 있다 믿을게요 어떤 날을 기억과 어떤 날을 우리가 또 쏟아지네요 또 쏟아지네요
I can't.
조금만 더 너에게 다가갈 수 있을까 바라만 보네요 내 기억 속에
What?
바라만 보네요 내 기억 속에서 비친 내 모습과 달라진 우리가 조금 아프네요 그래도 괜찮아요 그래도 괜찮아요
It is okay. It is okay. I really liked this one. Like, really liked it. I don't really want to or need to go into like the reason why he wrote this song. But I think for the person listening, if you've lost someone, if you've drifted away from a friend, I think especially once you graduate from the like institution of education, which I think was a place where you were always really close to, your friends and your chosen family, and then to grow into an adult and maybe they're not here anymore, or maybe you drifted away, or maybe you're just in different places. I think this song is very beautifully written to reflect that. Um, it doesn't have the same lyrics, but it reminds me of Labyrinth, Jealous. Um, just the same. I really like this one. This one is my favorite so far. Okay, so we're back. I took a 10-minute break just to um recollect myself. DK, you better not disappoint. You better give me a happy song here. It's called Happy Virus. Um, yeah. Okay. Okay, an uplifting guitar.
세상엔 수많은 아픔이 있어 그 속에 너를 둘 수는 없어 마주친다 몰라 I'm your happy virus 너의 웃음이
Okay, I don't know who he's singing about, but this feels very to the fans. Maybe to his members, to his family.
내겐
This is exactly what I needed after Raindrops.
그것보다 소중하니까 I'll be there for you 무너지려 한데도 괜찮아 늘 그랬듯 Smile, smile, smile 지쳐 쓰러질 때도 걱정 마 늘 그랬듯 웃자, 웃자, 웃자 I'm your happy virus
Okay, I don't know too much of the members yet, but like what I'm understanding of a happy virus is a virus is infectious. So he is saying he'll be happy, he'll smile, and it'll infectuate or infect other people around him, maybe his fans. And oh, I love that. I should have known it was a happy song just based off that.
너의 웃음이 내겐 그 무엇보다 소중하니까 I'll be there for you 무너지려 한데도 괜찮아 늘 그랬듯 Smile, smile, smile
That's my favorite part.
쓰러질 때도 걱정 마
Oh.
늘 그랬듯 웃자, 웃자, 웃자 내가 너의 미소가 되고픈
Oh.
이유 나를 웃게 만든
Regardless of how he means to it, I really relate this song to the love of my life. Like, I would do anything to put a smile on their face. Anything.
너의 사랑 그뿐이 무너지려 한데도 괜찮아 늘 그랬듯 Smile, smile, smile 변함없이 지금처럼 너의 옆을 약속할게 오직 너의 happy happy
virus. Happy, happy virus. So needed. So cute. This was actually my favorite instrumentals of of the songs I've listened to so far. And I'm happy he brought like a happy. What I'm loving so far with the four songs I've heard is that they're touching on different topics, but they're still, to me, very cohesive in what I think they're representing as a vocal group. Um, oh, this song was so good. I feel like sitting on the beach at a bonfire and just like playing this song and swaying while the sun is setting. That's like the perfect setting for this song. The last song for today and for the vocal unit is from Joshua. It's called Fortunate Change. Sounds similar to the other songs, but I'm excited to hear how it sounds. Oh, oh.
너를 만난 후 모든 게 새로워지는 기분이야 혹시 너도 같은 맘일까 아니려나 From the moment 따뜻해져 I'm in love I'm in love I'm in love 이제
Okay.
것만 같아 Since the moment you arrived Yeah 어제보다 더 선명한 어제보다 더 미 포근해져 I'm in love I'm in love I'm in love 이제 알 것만 같아 Since the moment you arrived Yeah 어제보다 더
Oh,
선명한
I
어제
love the transition here and the transition after the I'm in love. I'm in love.
보다 더 따스한 내게는 유일한 fortunate change 같은 길을 걸어가도 같은 것을 봐도 새로워
Oh.
fortunate change 어제보다 더 선명해 어제보다 더 따스한
His
내게만
woo is all in my head.
Fortunate change 같은 길을 걸어가 같은 길을 Fortunate change Without a word you show me Without a word you show me babe the world 내게 와줘서 고마워 Fortunate change 어제보다 더 선명해 어제보다 더 따스한 나에게만 유일한 Fortunate change 같은 길을 걸어가 같은 길을 걸어갈 때도 새로워 보여 You are my Fortunate change
Oh my God. I mean, what can I say? I am a sucker for a cute little love song. I love actually, I thought initially maybe I wouldn't like the chorus, but it's so cheesy and so clever and kind of groovy. And I found myself towards the end, I'm like, I just kind of wanted it to go. Like I could play it again. Um, but yeah, that sort of wraps up the five songs from the members of the vocal unit. I am really, really happy that I decided to do this. I think with a group like 17, when you're just listening to the title tracks, it feels sometimes a little overwhelming in knowing the identities of the people. But having spent a few months getting to know them a little bit better and seeing how subunits work and how they work as a group, I think this is like a really good project to actually put themselves in the project and have people just listen to one person. And I was captivated by each of the songs. There wasn't any of the songs I didn't like. Like I think I'm gonna add all of the songs to my playlist. I think they had individual identity. I felt like leaving this studio in my closet, I'm gonna feel connected to all five of them a little bit more. So thank you for watching. Tomorrow I'll be reacting to the performance unit. And I'm kind of thinking it's going to change things up a little bit, but who knows? Maybe it's going to feel the same. And then the day after I'm going to react to the solo songs from the hip hop subunit. So thank you so much for watching and let me know if there's other 17 content I should react to. I haven't really, I would probably say like 20% of their discography I've listened to and more on the recent side. So if there's any songs I should check out, let me know.